Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to ask if stealth comets are targeting planet Earth, investigate the possibility that the Red Baron, the Ace of Aces, actually committed suicide, and in a special edition of Cosmic Theater, pay homage to Ed Kemmerer, Commander Buzz Corey of the Space Patrol, and cover other intriguing subjects, time, of course, permitting. But first, are stealth comets targeting terra firma? Now, I should say, first of all, that comets are believed to originate in the so-called Oort cloud, which extends 90 billion to 9 trillion miles away from the sun. It is well beyond Pluto. They're believed to be somewhere around 1 million cometary bodies in this cloud. Occasionally, a passing star will interact gravitationally with one of those comets, sending it out of orbit, hurtling toward the sun and the Earth. Indeed, we see that with Halley's Comet, which makes a periodic visit to our area of the solar system every 76 years. But there is a problem. Calculations show that there should be approximately 3,000 such comets passing by the sun in the manner of Halley's Comet. But there are only a handful. Now, one idea has been advanced that those comets actually do pass by the sun, but they're being disintegrated by the solar gravity. But if that's the case, then the Earth should have more of these so-called meteorite showers like the Perseid shower that it passes through, because those represent the debris from disintegrated comets. So there is still a missing number of comets. So, Dr. William Napier from Armagh Observatory in Northern Ireland has proposed that they are out there, but he terms them stealth comets. He claims that they are actually engulfed in black tar-like compounds that absorb light and become invisible to telescopes. Now let's see your ordinary comet as it flies by, easy to spot even with the naked eye, but the same comet, if it was a stealth comet, would be virtually invisible. And this is the problem. We could have up to 3,000 so-called stealth comets orbiting around and we don't even know it. And the stark reality is one or more of them could ultimately come toward the Earth and threaten to devastate our planet. Now, we indeed are the very first civilization in the history of terra firma to be able to save ourselves with our technology from such devastation. There are two primary ideas, and I should point out that regarding tarry substances, recently the Stardust probe of the Wild 2 comet found that it had patches of these tar-like substances. So it's possible, again, that there are other comets that are fully enveloped in them and therefore are so-called stealth comets. Now, the main way to stop them would be one of two proposals. First, to send a team of astronauts to land on such a body, set up thermonuclear charges that would fragment it. The other possibility is to set up a neutron bomb or powerful thermonuclear charge near the object. The shock waves from the explosion would then divert or nudge that body just slightly, and that would be sufficient so it would not hit the planet Earth and devastate us. Now, in the future, we may actually develop tractor beams that could divert these bodies. In fact, alien civilizations that have encountered this problem, this threat to their own worlds, may well have developed sophisticated means to divert them. In fact, I've suggested before, they may even engage in asteroidal and cometary warfare. That is, directing such bodies at enemy planets they wish to conquer. So instead of sending it an invasionary force, they would send a comet or asteroid, which would set up a nuclear winter and not destroy the structures, only the entities on that planet. And then they could move in and take over. Now you might ask, what type of nefarious alien might be able to do that? Well, one candidate would be the ruler, as seen in the Commando Cody series, including this episode of Cosmic Vengeance. Let's see him in action right now. Roll tape.
You can take off your helmet. The air in here is good. So, Commander Cody, Sky Marshal of the universe. As one scientist to another, I must congratulate you. You have conquered space. A great achievement. For an Earthman. You speak English. I speak all languages equally well. One day I'll rule the universe. I must be able to communicate with my subjects. Apparently you already have men on Earth, subject to your command. And on other planets. I'll use Earth's vast production facilities to supply me with weapons I need to conquer the universe. Atomic weapons? Of course. But far superior to anything you have ever seen. Come. This small ray gun could blast the largest building on your planet, or set at a constant pressure, melt that building as completely as if it were a wax figure held over a flame. You mean it can melt solid stone? Exactly. And this, Commander Cody, is another of my inventions. One which you will see work, but have no knowledge of its power. It will take me days, possibly weeks, to work out the means of piercing the cosmic dust blanket that protects Earth. But you have that knowledge, Commander Cody. I know you would not place this knowledge at my disposal willingly, so I'll take it from you. Seize him!
Guys play rough. Oh. That's it. Now get out fast. Boy, those guys play rough. Now again, it is possible that aliens could divert comets and asteroids at another planet. Can we detect this in case it comes about naturally or through an alien mechanism? Well, we can detect these possibly because even though they're invisible to telescopes, they're not invisible to infrared light. 2 infrared telescopes in orbit currently have not detected any. We have one coming up in 2008, the WISE telescope, which may well answer the question. And we have to be prepared just in case the stealth comets are indeed out there. Now until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.